Hi everyone, welcome back to E-commerce Success by Ad360. Today we're going to review a very nice website that's been shared on the Review My Shopify subreddit. I think this website does a lot of things right. They're applying a ton of the tips that we're giving regularly on this channel. Of course, I haven't talked to them before, so they didn't apply my tips specifically, but I just feel like this is a great example of a very nice website, well made, that follows the guidelines and the best practices. So I wanted to share it with you today, and I hope this is going to give you a few ideas in terms of what's working and how to add more content on your website. Lastly, at the end of the video, we'll talk a bit about paid media channels, because there was one question around that in the post. So stay until the end, because we're going to discuss, once you've built your website, it's nice, you think you can't add anything else to it, then what's the best way to make the business grow? Okay, this video is brought to you by Ad360. Ad360 is the easiest way to start advertising anywhere on the web, on hundreds of millions of independent websites and mobile apps, and it's never been easier to get started with ads. If you don't know where to start, whenever you get into Facebook ads or Google ads, it gives you a headache, you should probably consider trying Ad360, because it couldn't be simpler. Just press one button and you get started with ads. Everything is automated for you. The banners in multiple creative sizes are automatically generated. Campaigns are created both to bring new people to your website and with retargeting to focus on the warmest prospects that you have to bring them back to the website and purchasing. And we automatically spend your budget where it gets you the most views, clicks, and sales, so that you get the best possible results. If you want to learn more, there's a free trial for 14 days with a link in the description below. Or you can give us a call, book a demo and a consulting call with the second link. Okay, let's get in today's content. So this user in the Shopify Review My Shopify subreddit, they said, "Hey all, posted my site about 3 months ago, received a ton of feedback. I'd love to see what everybody here thinks of the site now. Just about to restart all my paid media channels. So let's discuss this at the end of the video. We'll give you a few tips." So this is the website: cheeky luxury silks, anti-acne silk, shop silk pillowcases. So right away we see very nice images of both the products. So I think these pillows and probably the sleeping masks are also products. We see happy people, smiling people. So it's a good combination of both seeing people, which is always good on a website, and seeing the product. The texts are quite clear. I mean, it's easy to understand what you're doing. Everything that has to do with the silk, and you're using some of these texts to already convey some information about the product or some features, which is interesting. Then right away we have some bestsellers. So I think that's great. We see different kind of products. So we see already, we guessed right, you have the pillowcases, the sleeping masks, and a few different other scrunchies, a different products. So that's great. We see some of them on sale, but not all of them. I've said this before, when I review some websites and I see 100% of the products on sale, sometimes for 50%, 60%, 70%, it's not very believable. So I like seeing some of these on sale, but not all of them. I think it's also makes the product on sale stand out a bit more. So I think that's good. One more thing I wanted to mention right away is also, you see, they write on the first screen of the website, so the fact that you're featuring the bestsellers has a few different benefits. The first one is, first, it's a gallery to showcase different products. So you see right away that what they're selling. So it's very clear. If it wasn't from the first images and text, right here you understand what the business is about. So that's great. And some people might leave here because they're not interested. That's fine. These people wouldn't have bought anyway. But if you're not clear, okay, you were a bit confused about what the website is about, and you see this and now you understand what they're selling, and maybe you want to learn a bit more, okay, but what makes them special? How does this anti-aging work? Is this a thing or not? So you might want to scroll down to learn a bit more about the website. A few different things. So first, showcasing the products soon is a great idea, I think. just so that people understand what the website is about, what they're selling. Second, what I like is you have a variety of different products. So it's not just one, it's a collection. So you see different stuff that the website has to offer. That's great too. Third, I like that you're having different pricing. So you see you have some very affordable stuff at $19. You have more, mid-range product like $40, $80, and you have some more expensive ones, $150. So you have different pricing points, which is good to show you, okay, whatever your budget, we have something for you. So all of this information is conveyed without having to, write a ton of texts. They're just smartly presented to convey that information. So I think that's super smart. One last thing you see, they highlight bundles already. We discussed this a few times, but even if you don't think about it, like you're selling like things like that, you're saying, okay, but why would people buy several at a time? Some people will buy several if they can. If you're selling t-shirts, if you're selling furniture, if you're selling art prints or different artworks, or things that usually you wouldn't think of selling as a bundle, think again. Put that option here. You never know. Some people might want to buy 3 artworks at once. And having this option of a bundle is going to increase the average order value. Not everybody is going to take it, but a few people that will take it will pay you significantly more than if they didn't have the bundle option. So I think it's a great way to increase the average order value. And it's also a good strategy in terms of price anchoring. We talked about this before in a few different videos where I reviewed 3 marketing techniques and 3 pricing techniques used by Netflix, Apple, and different big companies to sell more. And one of these was price anchoring and comparison effect. So if I see the bundle for like $150, then the $80 and $40 products look a lot more affordable than if they were just on their own. So that's like just a marketing effect. So that's really cool. So okay, then let's go a bit more quickly on the rest. So you have here some benefits. Yes, I want to kill my bacteria, so that's great. I have a few more images. I like this image with which showcases the product and you can buy right away if you want to. You have different products in one image. That's really small, that's really nice. You have other benefits. So you have the blog, which is great. You have different collections, which are showcased with nice images. So that's great. You have a quote, testimonial, that's always good. You have another product. So now that I've had a bit more information about the company, the product, what they're doing, they're prompting a sale again with a product. That's great. And because here you see also that you can customize with different colors. You see, I think that's the best selling product. So you have another option to buy right from the homepage. I think that's really cool. You have different benefits or features, not benefits, features below. Not even of the product itself, but of the services the company offer, which is really good. So this is giving more guarantees for people, so that they're more easily convinced to make a purchase if they know, okay, they can refund, they can return, they have a money back guarantee. So that's great. And then you have a prompt for the newsletter. So for all the people that were not sure, okay, how can I add more content on my homepage? I think this is a great example. Showcasing some bestsellers, adding more features, more benefits, highlighting a blog, showcasing your galleries, your collections with a gallery, adding a quote or user reviews or testimonials, adding again a featured product, some other features. So this could be features of the product, this could be features of the company, this could be about us. So the only thing that's missing maybe is like a link to your about us page, so that we know a bit more about you, who's behind the website, who's the team, what makes them experts in sleeping or silk. So that could be quite interesting. But the web page is really great. And let's look at a few products. I also really like I opened this on a different page. Okay, I wanted to show you also there's a ton of content, but the website is well optimized. It's super fast, and this is on mobile. It's a great score. So compared to many other websites, it's really well optimized. So you can have a ton of content, many images, and still have a very fast website. So that's great. And this is a product page. So you have the the different images, and you have some text, so description, specification, shipping info. But you see here in the description you have more text than just like a 2-line description. You have what makes them special, the benefits of the product. This is really good. You absolutely need to have these texts. I've talked many times about adding more content on each product page. It's going to make it more interesting, more desirable. You're giving more reasons to people for people to buy with these benefits and these features. This is content that's picked up by Google, so it's great for SEO and for ranking your website. So it has a ton of benefits. It increases the conversion rates on the page, so you should definitely add all this content. And you see, so you have other products you may like, and below that you have again some features, some benefits, more info, FAQ. So all of this is super nice. Then you have some reviews. All this content is really great. So for people that were not sure, okay, Xavier on this channel is always telling us, okay, add more content, add more descriptions, tell us more about the product on the pages. I don't know what to say. Use this as an example of, okay, adding more info about the product, adding more benefits, more images, some FAQ. That's great, and that reminds me of the Bose website, which I analyzed a while ago, and I made a video on how to make effective product pages by giving a lot of information to people. So I really wanted to review that website. I think it's really well made, so congrats. So you see also it's a great example of if you have a website that's not working super well, you're not sure why. This person shared the website 3 months ago. They received a ton of feedback, and clearly they've made a lot of things super good. So the content is great, the images are great, the design looks good. So I don't know what the website looked like before that, but I just know now they're doing a ton of things right. So probably if you're stuck, if you don't know how to move forward, asking for feedback, sharing your website is a great first step. So feel free to share in the description of this video your own website address. I'd be super happy to make a review. I can make a public video like this one, sharing some feedback, some analysis. And if you don't want this to be public, I can also make private reviews and private analysis so that only you will see my feedback and my tips. That's perfectly fine. You can contact me and book a call with the second link in the description below. Okay, now what's next? So if you have a nice website that you're happy with, you think it's great, you can't add any more to it, and you think it's got decent figures in terms of add to cart rates and conversion rates. Now how to grow the website? It's through paid media primarily. Not only you have SEO, you have social media marketing, you have influencer marketing, but paid media and so advertising is super important to bring people to your website, to make it more discovered, to bring back abandoned carts with retargeting so that you can increase your conversion rates. There are a ton of different techniques, and you can do ads in Google, on social media, but you can also do ads on hundreds of millions of independent websites. So if you're just getting started with ads or you're restarting your ads, you should definitely consider going on as many different channels as possible. In my experience, it's better to target a well-defined, targeted audience on multiple channels than just go with, okay, let's try Google. Oh, it's not working out, then let's try Facebook and target broadly there, and then it's good. Okay, let's try TikTok ads. That's not a good approach, in my opinion. Now, you can be successful on just one channel. I've talked to people that only do Facebook ads, super successful with that, great for them. I've talked to people that only do TikTok and it's working for them, that's great too. But if you want to maximize your chances of success, in my opinion, you should use each channel, but target only the people most likely to become customers. So that's very well targeted, well-defined audiences in each channel. So you're much better off with a few campaigns on Google, a few campaigns on Facebook, a few campaigns on Pinterest or some other channels. And then don't forget everything else, because social media and Google is only a very tiny portion of the web. Everybody turns to them for advertising, but social media is not the whole web. You have hundreds of millions of websites out there. All the news websites, blogs, comparison sites, mobile apps. So you have a ton more content out there, which is available for, to accept your ads, to run your ads. And these websites out there, they're going to cost only a fraction of the cost of social media ads. So you can bring targeted audiences from websites that talk about sleeping well, good products for your bedroom, silk, anti-aging solutions. You can target blogs and news sites and articles that talk about this topic and run your ads on these websites. It's going to be super relevant, context qualified people, and you can bring them to your website at a fraction of the cost that people are paying for the same eyeballs on Facebook and TikTok and Google, where prices are crazily high. So if you want to learn more about Ad360, there's a link in the description below. Feel free to give it a try. There's 14 days free trial, so you can set up different campaigns, including retargeting right away, see how easy it is. It's going to take less than 5 minutes for the whole thing to be downloaded, installed, and set up, and you can start campaigns, and it will automatically do everything I just said. It's fully automated, fully done for you, so you don't have to worry about anything. It's never been easier to start running ads. If you want to learn more and discuss this with our team, I'd be super happy to have a call with you. So you can use the second link in the description below to book a call and discuss with us and get a demo. Thank you for listening. I hope that you will get a ton of success. Congrats on making such a nice website. And if anybody out there wants also their website to be reviewed and analyzed, feel free to share the link in the comments below, or to contact us with the second link in the description. I wish you a ton of success.